Alright, Lee and Wei, here's yet another house. It's Orchard Walk Terrace. I'm doing a spin around because we're in a cul-de-sac setting. There is the subject property. It's 10725, I believe. Orchard Walk Terrace. I think Dolores will be happy to point out that it's fenced thanks to the neighbor's fence down one side, although that might be for this house. But anyway, one fence down that side. No, that would be the neighbor's fence, come to think of it. And no fence down this side, and she said she would prefer it to be fenced. Now across the back, as you'll see when we get back there, it's got a short 4-inch chain link fence that I guess belongs to that neighbor in a different community back there. Got brick front. I'd say the roof looks like it's original 1994 vintage, which means it, probably has just a rough guess of 3, possibly 5 years left on it, but probably 3 years. The siding is what's called LP, which is a siding that's not being used anymore. The bottom portion's been replaced with hardy board, which is good, and they've left the upper portion, which seems to be in decent shape. It looks like they've done the same thing on this over here, because that LP just didn't work very well when it got wet. But so they've replaced the lower portions that get wet. Oh boy. And I'm getting a telephone call that I guess I'll just let ring through, but bear with all the ringing for the moment. I've now come in the house, and Martha Floridian. Hello. Okay, I missed that call, it looks like. So in any event, I've come in the house. It does have sort of a deep green colored carpet, which Dolores commented on. I don't think that ended up being her favorite carpet color choice, but wouldn't show dirt real easily. I'm going to turn back around to orient you. I just came in the front door. It's got a nice little palladium window up top, and then a window on the side. This is a bedroom immediately in the front, which could be a den or a bedroom or an office or whatever you want to call it. It does have a closet, so it would, be rated as a bedroom. Turning back around, going back, there's a coat closet, and then there's the living room, obviously. But I'll turn left and go down the bedroom wing, if you will, which should be, able to be kind of roped off for Jeannie, the potential roommate. Tile floor, guest bath. Looks like it's mainly just a bit of cleaning, possibly around the edge of that tub, but maybe you have the grout and the tile checked. I thumped on it, it seemed pretty solid. Cultured marble sink. Hi. There's me. And 6 panel doors. One of the other 3 guest bedrooms. So this is again a 4-bedroom house, counting that front room. I'm just walking in this bedroom, turning around, showing you that it's got a reach-in closet, a mirror mounted there, 6 panel doors. Coming out and going to the 3rd and final guest bedroom. Walking in there, doing a turnaround, again reach-in closet. So those are the 3 guest bedrooms. Back, little arched doorway there, back into the main hallway, turning left to go to the living room. Look who it is, me, hello. Dolores is taking careful notes. Got a corner fireplace and sort of a vaulted ceiling area. A little dirt on that AC vent. Probably needs a new filter in the unit. The unit, by the way, the inside unit's probably original. It looks like it is. And the outside unit's been replaced, and it's 8 years old, replaced in 2004. This is a dining room area, separate. So just again to kind of orient you, there's going to be the sliding glass door out to the back. There's the corner fireplace. Turning back around, there's the door to the master bedroom. There's the front door and the guest bedroom wing, and that front guest bedroom. Turning back around, there's an arched opening into the kitchen. There's the doorway into the kitchen, and finally making the 360-degree there's an arched doorway into the dining area. So there is the dining area with the window looking out back. Ta-la-la-la-la-la-la. Turning back out of the dining area, going into the kitchen, tile floor of the kitchen, eat-in kitchen, arch window there. That goes into the laundry. Got a refrigerator, an oven that Dolores is disappointed to say doesn't meet her cleanliness standards. And I missed that, but something about the refrigerator. Would you?
See the door and the side is damaged.
Okay, so we have a damaged door on the refrigerator, Dolores says. 30-inch cabinets, double stainless sink, turning back around. Oh, a ding in the door, a ding door. And pretty much a basic over-under fridge. It is currently running. And there that is. Has a security system evidently. This is the laundry, washer and dryer area there. So you have separate laundry in the house rather than in the garage. Speaking of garages, there is the garage, two-car garage. Water heater. There's that what I think is the original air handler, and again the outside unit appeared to have been replaced. Well, it had been replaced. It was 2004 vintage. And back in the laundry area. By the way, they're asking for the highest and best offer on this tomorrow. So tomorrow, highest and best offer, whatever that may be. All right, and then if we get past Dolores, we'll go into the master bedroom. But she's kind of guarding that area. I think she's already got dibs on the master bedroom. Okay. She doesn't have dibs on it. She's given the master bedroom to Jeannie, apparently. We'll see if that's... Oops, you hear that? She doesn't like the house. Garden tub that needs some cleaning. I know that rates poorly because she wants one that's spick and span, I think. Double sinks, tile floor. There's the closet. And pretty good size. Turning back around, it has a water closet, which I think is delightful. A lot of houses in higher price ranges don't have water closets, and I think it's an absolute necessity. Anyway, that's the bathroom area. Spinning back around. One more time, there's the bedroom. So the fact that Dolores is putting thumbs down, I guess, may affect your decision, in which case we'll just want to withdraw that offer I submitted. But in the meantime, that's the fence I told you about, which is pretty close to the back of the property line, because somebody next door in another community has almost an estate. It is an estate-sized lot, so I guess this is their fence, and they probably have a couple dogs, and that's their way of keeping them in. You've got that same LP siding in the back. They've cut the bottom portion off and put replacement along the bottom. It's a triangular lot, which is typical of being on a cul-de-sac. Pretty good size. You got, quite a good space between your neighbor on that side. And again, original roof. It looks to be 1994. Looking over here, here's the other side, and there's that AC condenser unit that's 2004 vintage. They've cut the bottom off the siding there and replaced it with T111. There's another look at the roof. I'll get a little closer there. And there's the space between this and the neighboring house. And circling back around, there's the 4-foot fence looking over to the estate lot next door in a different community. There's the size of the patio. There's one more look at the back of the house. And we can wrap up. Well, I interrupted Dolores' dinner, so she probably wants to get back to that.
Oh, no,
so Dolores,
are these just laminated to countertop? tops, they're cheapy junk.
Well, I think
Is
that's,
that what they're made of? I'm not sure. Would you call
yeah,
that
yeah,
just
that's a laminate, you know, Formica.
I'll tell
I mean,
you what my biggest objection is.
you know, any house in this price range had this kind of counter. I mean, you don't get granite
No,
counters.
I know.
I don't know what you were kind of expecting there, but that's very typical.
Now that doesn't, I'll tell you what I see as a problem. There's almost no wall space in this living room.
All right, no wall space.
And then here, I've got a huge Bassett sofa with tables, chairs. You can't put us, that's the only seat. What they did here is they've got too much off the living room.
Mm-hmm.
My sofa would never fit there with tables. Can't have it as you first walk into that wall. That's the only big wall, so I really couldn't set furniture in here. That's my biggest objection.
Yeah, I guess it would have to be sort of L'd out here with, you know, focal point for TV over there.
Yeah, so if you have a sofa here, you're going to be looking to the side to watch television. That doesn't really work. And then I've got chairs and.
Yeah, it would be kind of like this. I can even see where it probably was a sofa sitting there.
But you can't block the dining room and you can't block the kitchen entrance. So there's no. That's the problem. That's my main objection. Even I mean, I don't like the carpet, but if everything else about the house was nice, I could definitely live with it and just change it when I want to. But.
Lack of wall space.
Lack of
Well,
wall space.
I'm going to sign off on this, so bye guys.